Destination Karma, a short handbook on perspective, duality, and harmony by Himan Namdari. Written on a flight from Dallas-Fort Worth to Boston, February 28, 2021. To those who paused long enough to question their certainty, and to those who kept walking even when the past disappeared. This book was written quietly, without intention of publication. It began as a reflection, formed during motion, and mature through time. My gratitude goes to those who presents encouraged thought, who questioned invited depth, and who those silent allowed clarity. To every experience that challenged certainty and every moment that softened perspective, thank you. And to the journey itself, which continues to teach without instruction. This book was not planned. It was written somewhere between departure and arrival, between one city and another, between thought and feeling. It does not offer instruction for life, and it does not promise happiness. It is an invitation to look again, because life is not happening for you, and it's not happening against you. It is simply happening, and meaning begins with perspective. Chapter 1. If you feel good, your work will be good. The quality of work is deeply connected to the quality of our inner state. When we feel calm, our thoughts become clearer. When we feel positive, our action becomes more intentional. When our mind is at ease, our performance naturally improves. This relationship is often overlooked because it feels too simple. Yet simplicity does not mean weakness. Some of the most powerful truths operate quietly. You are what you think. Thought shapes emotion. Emotion influences decision. Decisions become action. Actions repeated over time form a life. If the mind is heavy, even small tasks feel difficult. If the mind is light, challenge becomes manageable. This does not mean that positive thinking removes obstacles. It means that it changed how we met them. A positive state does not deny hardship. It creates openness. When the mind is open, possibilities appear where limitation once stood. Opportunity becomes visible, not because the world changes, but because perception expands. Many people search for productivity technique, motivation system, or external discipline. These tools can help, but they're not the source. The source is internal alignment. When the inner state is conflict, effort becomes exhausting. When the inner state is aligned, effort turns into flow. This is why the same task that can feel impossible one day and effortless the next. The task did not change. The state did. Before action, there is emotion. Before emotion, there is thought, changing result by beginning the internal environment from which those results emerge. Feeling good is not laziness, it's not avoidance, and it's not ignorance of reality. It is the foundation upon which clear decisions are built. When the inner world becomes steady, the outer world responds with clarity. This is the beginning of destination karma. Not reward and punishment, but momentum created from within. A calm mind moves with direction. A clear mind creates impact. A grounded mind produces meaningful work. Everything begins here. End of chapter 1.